By the end of his first week, Ted understood something important. Being different in Korea didn't make you interesting. It made you visible. Painfully visible. Back in London, he'd been teased. Sure, slow, weird, sometimes worse, but he always had people in his corner. Kyle, Ollie, Reggie, the estate kids. A small world, but his world. Here, he had no one. His hair, his eyes, his pale skin, all the things he never noticed about himself, were suddenly the first thing everyone else saw. Students stared openly when he walked in. Some whispered behind their hands. Some didn't bother hiding it at all. At lunch one day, a girl across from him stared so long Ted didn't know where to look. "Why is your hair so light?" she asked bluntly. Ted blinked. No greeting, no smile, just the question. It hit like a slap. "I dunno," he muttered, shrinking over his tray. The girl leaned closer, studying him as if he were a science project. "Why are you so different?" A boy beside him snorted. "He looks weird, like a cartoon foreigner. Why does he even go here?" The table erupted into quiet giggles. Ted felt heat crawl up his neck and settled in his cheeks. His chopsticks slipped in his hand. He wished, more than anything, that he could turn invisible. London kids had teased him for going too slow. Here, they teased him simply for existing. The next day it continued. Whispers when he entered a room. Laughter when he spoke Korean with the wrong rhythm. A chorus of exaggerated accents mimicking him when he tried his best to say a simple phrase. Sometimes he'd return from break to find his desk moved or his books on the floor. Other times, his lunchbox would vanish, only to reappear half empty an hour later. Always subtle enough to be denied, always cruel enough to wound. The classroom started to feel less like a place to learn and more like a place to survive.
Audiobook available soon.